Meanwhile, crews from our area are mobilizing in Florida to assist the millions without power due to the hurricane. Natalie Kutchko also caught up with a few Rochester natives who sheltered in place or evacuated ahead of the storm. Natalie.
Teresa, for some, the significance of the storm wasn't as strong yesterday as they first anticipated. And for others, they've had to leave and say they aren't sure what they might come home to and when.
We took a picture as we were leaving, and I cried about halfway here because we don't know if we have a house to go home to.
Jennifer Bonanno moved to Largo, Florida a little more than a year ago from Gates. For she and her daughters, this is their first experience of a serious hurricane.
Trees are down, there's flooding in surrounding neighborhoods. Roofs are off. We haven't ventured out.
The family evacuated an hour east to Lakeland, Florida to stay with friends. Now fearful the home they settled into is no longer.
Just keeping the faith that there will be something to go home to.
Michelle Mancuso is from Rochester, but has called Tampa home the last 7 years. Fortunately, she says Ian didn't hit as hard there.
The last 24 hours have been extremely stressful. So there's a sense of deep, deep gratitude and thankfulness. But there's also a terrible sense of grief and sadness for what so many other people are going through right now.
O'Connell Electric out of Rochester has sent roughly 300 crews south to assist with power outages as needed. Currently, most of them are staged in Daytona Beach.
These workers are used to leaving home, leaving all their loved ones behind, and going to do this kind of response. At about 3 million customers out in Florida, I think they're going to have a lot of work ahead of them.
And O'Connell Electric anticipates crews will stay down south for roughly a month or longer to help with relief efforts. Teresa, back to you.
All right, Natalie, thank you. And we'll have more on the state and national response to Hurricane Ian coming up on News 8 at 5:30.